Hey guys, welcome back to Pink English. It's Lily here. I hope you're doing great today. I actually brought a cup of tea with me because we're talking about something super chill and super cozy. Seasons.
Yeah, spring, summer, fall, winter. The four moods of the year. And honestly, people have very strong opinions about which one is the best.
So true. Some people are like, I'm a summer person, and others are like, nope, give me cold weather or give me death.
Right, and then there's me. I'm just trying to survive. Whatever the weather is, I'll complain.
You totally do. Last week it was, what, 28 degrees Celsius, and you were like, ugh, I'm melting.
I was melting. I'm not built for heat. But anyway, today we're going to chat about our favorite seasons, talk about why we love them, share some fun little stories, and of course, teach you guys some supernatural everyday expressions.
Yeah, things you can actually use, like when you're talking to friends, dating someone, or even just making small talk with coworkers.
Exactly. And honestly, talking about seasons is one of those topics that just works. You can bring it up with anyone, and boom, instant conversation.
True. Plus, everyone has memories tied to a season, like holidays, vacations, childhood moments, or, in Jake's case, dramatic weather complaints.
Okay, I feel attacked already. But you know what? Today I'm ready. I'm ready to fully explain my choice and defend it like it's a national secret.
All right. So let's get into it. Jake, why don't you go first? What's your favorite season? I feel like I know, but maybe you'll surprise me.
Okay, so this might sound basic, but my favorite season is definitely spring.
Spring? Oh, I kind of guessed that. Why spring, though?
Honestly, it's the vibe. Like, spring has this soft, gentle energy. It's warm but not hot, bright but not blinding, and everything just feels fresh, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Spring feels like a reset button.
Exactly. And I'm someone who desperately needs a reset every few months. Plus, in spring, people actually go outside. Even I go outside.
That is rare, very rare.
Hey, I leave the house sometimes. But for real, I think the moment the weather gets a little warm, like you can wear a light jacket, I'm instantly happier. There's something about that temperature where you don't sweat, you don't freeze, you just exist comfortably.
So, your love language is room temperature.
Pretty much. And also, this might sound random, but I love how spring smells. You know what I mean? That mix of flowers, grass, and sunshine. It's nice without being too much.
Yeah, spring definitely has a fresh air smell.
Right. And actually, I have this little childhood memory that always pops up in spring. When I was a kid, my parents used to take me to this small park near our house. Nothing fancy, but every spring, the whole place would be covered with pink flowers. Like the ground would literally turn pink.
Oh, that sounds so pretty.
Yeah, and I remember running around, stepping on the petals, thinking it was snow, but better. It's just one of those simple, happy memories that stick with you, you know?
Totally. Childhood memories hit different.
And I think that's why spring always feels a bit nostalgic to me. Like, even now, if I walk past a tree with pink flowers, I instantly feel calmer.
That's cute. I didn't know you were such a spring guy.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises. Oh, and here's a phrase people can use. When you really like something, you can say, I'm a big fan of. Like, I'm a big fan of spring weather.
Yes, and another one. It just makes me feel. You can fill in anything. It just makes me feel relaxed. It just makes me feel happy. Very natural.
Exactly. Not fancy, but super useful in everyday conversation.
So, in short, Jake loves spring because comfortable weather, good memories, pink flowers, and no sweating.
Wow, thanks for summarizing my personality like that. But yes, basically.
All right, spring boy. Now it's my turn, right?
Yep, go for it. I'm ready for your probably very dramatic reason.
Okay, this might surprise some people, but my favorite season is actually winter.
Winter? No way. I did not see that coming. You're always cold.
I know, I know. I complain about the cold all the time, but winter is still my favorite.
How does that make any sense?
Okay, listen. Winter has this cozy, peaceful feeling that I love. Like everything slows down a little and people just chill, literally and emotionally.
Okay. I can see that. Winter is kind of calm.
Exactly. And I'm a big sucker for anything cozy. Sweaters? Love them. Hot chocolate? Yes, please. Big fluffy blankets? I basically live in them.
That is true. Your blanket is like your second skin in winter.
Yup. And also, I know this sounds cheesy, but winter feels kind of romantic to me.
Here we go.
I'm serious. Think about it. Date nights in winter hit different. Like going out for hot pot or grabbing warm drinks or walking around looking at lights. Winter just has that warm heart, cold weather vibe.
Okay, okay. I can give you that. Winter dates are kinda cute.
And I have this specific memory from when I was a kid. Every winter, my grandma would make this really warm soup, and the whole house would smell like ginger and chicken. I remember sitting by the window, wrapped in a blanket, waiting for the soup to cool down a little, and outside it was freezing, but inside it felt safe,
Ah, that's actually really sweet. It makes total sense why you like winter now.
right? Winter feels like home to me. And here's a super useful phrase for everyone listening. If something always makes you happy, you can say, I'm obsessed with. Like, I'm obsessed with winter food.
Or she's obsessed with blankets, because that is definitely true.
Okay, rude, but accurate. Another one, I can't stand. Like, I can't stand the summer heat. Very natural.
Yeah, that's something Lily says every year. Like the moment temperatures go above 30 degrees Celsius, she turns into a vampire and refuses to go outside.
Because it's horrible. That sticky, humid feeling, no thank you. So yeah, winter wins for me.
All right, so you're a winter girl. Calm, cozy, soup-loving winter girl.
And proud of it. Okay, Jake, now that we've shared our favorite seasons, should we do a little season debate?
Oh, yes. Let's go. I have some opinions. All right, spring versus winter. Let's settle this once and for all. Which season is actually the best?
It's winter. End of discussion.
Wow, confident. But no, it's clearly spring. Spring has perfect weather. Winter is freezing.
Yeah, but spring is unstable. One day it's warm, the next day it's raining like the world is ending. At least winter is consistent, consistently cold.
Exactly. Cold. too cold. In winter, I wake up and immediately regret being alive.
Okay, dramatic. But tell me this. Which season has better food?
Okay, winter does have great food, like hot pot, soup, roasted stuff. That is true.
Thank you. Winter food triple greater than everything else.
But spring has the best outdoor activities. Picnics, hiking, biking, all that good stuff.
Jake, you never go hiking.
I could, in theory.
Exactly, in theory. Meanwhile, winter activities are actually fun. Staying inside, watching movies, drinking hot chocolate.
Those are not winter activities. Those are Lily avoiding the outside world activities.
I'm fine with that. Sounds like a good life to me.
Okay, but here's a question. Which season is best for traveling?
Depends where you're going. But winter holidays hit different. Christmas markets, snow trips, New Year vibes, it's magical.
True. But spring travel is cheap, the weather is perfect, and there are fewer tourists. It's like the sweet spot.
All right, I'll give you that one. Spring is good for traveling.
Thank you. So we're even now?
No, winter still wins.
Of course.
But honestly, I think every season has something special. It kind of depends on your mood, your plans, and who you're spending it with.
Yeah, that's true. Summer is great for beaches, fall is great for coffee and cute outfits, winter is cozy, spring is fresh. You can't really go wrong.
Exactly. But people listening, we want to know your choice later.
Before that, let's quickly teach you guys a few useful expressions about seasons. All right, before we wrap up, let's drop a few super useful words you guys can use when talking about seasons or weather.
Yeah, and don't worry, nothing fancy, just real everyday English people actually use.
Okay, first one, chilly. It means a little cold, but not like freezing. Like, it's a bit chilly today. I need a jacket.
Yes, and I love the word cozy. Cozy is like warm, comfortable, soft. You can say, this cafe feels so cozy, or winter nights are super cozy.
That is definitely your word. Mine is breezy. It means there's a light, comfortable wind. Like, it's warm but breezy, perfect weather.
Ooh, and a good one for summer. Boiling hot. It's not literally boiling, it just means super hot. Like, it's boiling hot outside. I'm staying home.
Yeah, that's what Lily says every summer. Last one, humid. Humid is when the air feels wet and sticky. The worst feeling ever.
Yes, you can say, it's so humid today. I feel sticky. Very natural.
All right, that's it. Short, sweet, and useful.
You guys can try using one or two of these the next time you talk about weather or seasons. Super easy. All right, I think that's a pretty solid season chat for today.
Yeah, we've talked about everything. Spring vibes, winter coziness, food, travel, complaining about weather.
Mostly you complaining.
Okay, fair, but it's part of my charm. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with us.
Yeah, and we really want to know, what's your favorite season? Tell us in the comments and also tell us why. We love reading your stories.
Seriously, it's the best part. Sometimes your answers are so wholesome, and sometimes they're just chaos.
Yeah, like that one listener who said their favorite season is whichever one has the least family gatherings.
I mean, relatable, but yeah, drop your answers down below.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you won't miss our future episodes.
We've got more fun topics coming up, travel stories, daily conversation tips, dating English, all that good stuff.
Yep, and if there's a topic you want us to talk about, just leave a comment. We actually read all of them.
All right, guys, thanks for spending some time with us today.
Have a great rest of your day and see you in the next episode.
Bye!
Bye!